Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Massive leap! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Diagne. Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Diagne. Diagne is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's through the middle. Looking, real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goes for it! Brugge are very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise.
And the shot! Offside that time.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Origi. Liverpool are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Diagne. That's a good ball to find him. Timely intervention. Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Origi. And the counter is on. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hoists it forward. Has a hit! Gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. Origi. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Robertson. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's there to cut it out. Fabinho. Fabinho goes looking. Mitrovic. Diagne. Diagne. And he's whipped it in low. And the first 45 minutes are up. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not what they wanted trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bruges playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Diagne. And it's Salah. And here's Origi. Origi. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bruges break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a loose ball. Oh, what a ball! Hoists it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Diagne. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Mane. He's left his man. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Diagne gets wrestled off the ball. Mitrovic. He spotted the run and played him through. Big chance! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Mohamed Salah.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's had a goal! Steered forward. Diagne. Cut out in the nick of time. Robertson plays it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Time and again they are repelled. Bruges have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0. It's found its way to him, and they've been caught out here. Robertson attempts a clearance.
Bruges are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Goes for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Milano gets it back. And here's Mane. Origi has a pop!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Diagne. Header! Oh, taken with style. And surely now the result beyond doubt. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no.
And that's that. Bruges emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bruges have just reminded us why we love this game so much. The seemingly impossible is proven otherwise.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's not going to make it. Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
It has gone through to him. It could be. He's gone for it. It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bruges go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Bruges are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stall.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Casemiro goes looking. And it's played forward. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Bruges have a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity too. He's gone for goal. Oh, how good is he? He's got himself a peach of a goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, that is a bit special. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pinged one through here. That's a brilliant interception. Bruges have hit a quick-fire double here. And the shot! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
Well played, he saw that coming. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Help's available out wide, going through, a chance! He spotted the run and played him through. Chance! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. Courtois can claim that. Madrid get it back again. They've won a corner. Massive leap! And he steered it beyond the post. Played into space out wide. Courtois catches it safely. Lobs it in gently. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rafael Varane looks to clip it forward. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. The first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bruges pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we are already promptly back underway. He's away! Striding forward, facing goal. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Modric drives it forward. Here comes the corner. Knocks it away. Struck first time. That has faded wide.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Modric. Time and again they are repelled.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Timely intervention. There will be a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hazard is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Throw it. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, nice touch. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Bruges really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Hoists it forward. And he's on his way! Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bruges presented with a golden opportunity here. Down to... That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Looking to force his way through. Great run this. Big chance! Modric. Needs to get it forward quickly. Casemiro. And he's cut it out. Corner. So here comes the substitution. 2 changes being made right now. He's had a shot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Madrid got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Oh, terrible mistake. Hits one! He's managed to get himself offside. Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Bale. Offside again. To the keeper and try something new. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Four added minutes on the board. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Simon Mignolet did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. And that will be the final act. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Juventus are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
And that's sprayed out wide. Alexandro provides an outlet, and he's there to cut it out. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Goes for goal! And it's a goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball-watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Brugge go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Has a pop! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. They're good.
He's gone for it! And it's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot.
And the finish! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Brugge have hit a quick-fire double here. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Has a pop! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Chiellini plays it forward. Matuidi, and it's Dybala. Nicely measured pass. Danilo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Dybala. Tries a shot! Higuain finds himself offside.
Bruges really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
That intervention was very necessary. Shoots! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Look, he's one-on-one, shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game, he is the man. Bruges totally rampant. Has a hit! You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Yeah, up against a team that prides itself on its breaking power, and they look a bit lost.
No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Danilo. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Big chance! One-on-one shooting chance! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Bruges have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Bruges have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Here we go again then. And it's played forward. Cuadrado. Pjanic. Matuidi. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cuadrado does well there, alert. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Could be a chance here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cuadrado positions himself well and cuts it out.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Higuain. He's hits one! It's kept it out, that's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Juventus have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Gets away from his opponent. And a shot! Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. He's one-on-one! Dybala.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Higuain! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Another corner then.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a
great lead! Dybala at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Still trying to make a game of this.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got options out wide. Matuidi. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's played him through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Douglas Costa demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Cut out in the nick of time. Pjanic has created one goal already. Done very well to intervene. It's a decent ball. Goes for goal! No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How much chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And through to the goalkeeper. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! They've done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus playing for pride here. Has a goal! That has faded wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bruges have just reminded us why we love this game so much. The seemingly impossible is proven otherwise, and they merit great praise.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make... He's had a go! Tagliafico plays it forward quickly. That's a throw. Whipped in. Armani catches it safely. Argentina will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Pavon. Diagne. Away from immediate danger. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. That is terrific skill. Can he shoot? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Diagne shapes to shoot! Nicely worked.
Diagne quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Acuna, and it's played forward. Diagne. This could... And the shot! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brugge take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out.
Big chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's there to clear it, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward. Diagne plays it out to the wing. Diagne, he's gone for it! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Diagne, has he picked him out? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pavon. Breaks on here. Diagne. He's through, it's one-on-one. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Armani has been sent off.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Brugge with a chance here to increase their lead. Brugge with a free kick. He's having a go. And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And he's produced a beauty. Brugge totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to call.
Shot a goal! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Goes for goal! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Has a pop! Oh, almost a six!
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Has a goal! Oh, terrific save. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Bruges have been simply outstanding in the first half for me, and I think the scoreline is a very fair reflection. Their boss being the perfectionist he is.
Oh, he's had a shot! In it goes! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys. Gets it back. Steered forward. Decent looking ball. Going for goal! And that's wide.
Bruges were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Play for a throw. Tagliafico does well there, alert, played out to the right. Cut out in the nick of time, and it's played forward. Now it's Di Maria. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pavon tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked.
Oh, he's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Tagliafico gets into the right position to intercept. Brugge have it back and they can go again. And now they can launch a counter. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has a hit! He's making good use of his strength. Look at the goal! Oh, off the bar! In for the follow-up! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunism.
Pavon. Diagne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, some tackle that. And this is Aguero. Tries a shot! It's in! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
And the shot! And it's Messi. Played back in. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's found his man. Gets away from his... Hits one! They've scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's looked long this time. Pavon going through. Aguero has a goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Chance! It's in! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, that's just wide.
Argentina are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
He spotted the run and played him through. He could be in here. Has a pop! He scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's got through to him. Has a hit! He scores! The contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it three. Quite today. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks.
Messi! Diagne. Aguero is fouled.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, he really got hold of that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's that. Bruges have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry